Alright, time to talk about bet. As you can see, I'm kind of a Kakegurui fan. I got Yumeko here. And some Lala Divilog, some Kizixes. My Pokemon cards. I can't resist not flexing. Not flexing and breaking. Break. This Pikachu is amazing. And of course, there's a lot more down there. Anyhow, time to talk about bet. The show is actually good. I really like it. And why is this video so unprofessional and so weird and I mean kind of lazy and to a certain degree or perspective? Well, that's because my Filmora, well, my subscription has expired and I don't have the cash to do it. Come to think about it, since we're talking Kakegurui, I better bring some cash here. Just a moment. Let me grab some cash. Now, as I was saying, Saturday I needed to pay bills and other shit. Didn't have money for Filmora, and that's why you've got me here talking his ass off about a show that he only watched like 3.5 episodes. But I gotta mention it. Now, the things that I like. The dynamic with the blonde girl is straight from Wednesday. I know why they did it. I do appreciate that the main character kind of resembles Yumeko. Where is she? Where's that bitch? She kind of resembles Yumeko. I like that. Now, the other main character, the random dude that has no personality, they split into two, like into this Chad, hot Mark Anthony lookalike nerd, and some black dude from Star Wars or Star Trek, The Force Awakens. They're doing that dynamic as well. Doing all the low-key Disney stuff. This card is gonna be brilliant. This is gonna be more than Logan Paul has in like 10 years from now. Mark my words. Anyway, as I was saying, bet. Well, what I also like about the show is Kirari. She's not at all like here. Sadly, she only has the lips. It's a new iteration of Kirari. It works. I'm like, whatever. Her sister, she got like a pandemic mask on, and I'm like, whatever. It works. I like that she's this mean boss bitch, Kirari, and she kind of got her personality right, just like Yumeko. And when it comes to Mary, these are the three bitches, okay? You have to get them all right. Kirari works, Yumeko is perfect. Mary, the personality works from the girl they chose. She has her personality. She kind of has dreadlocks instead of pigtails. And, well, there are some racial things there that I'm not too keen on talking about and pointing out. But I prefer she'll be more accurate, let's say there, before you guys start chopping my katanas with my balls, and I think it's the other way around. Anyway, drop some money, motherfucking money. Where was I? Whew, not too much math. Anyway, I was talking about bet. I like the fact that they actually have a story, because Kakegurui is very random. It's all this betting here and there, and it's like they don't even. The games are not that great. It's more about chance and mind games. I mean, I know that's what betting is. It's all about fortune. And yet, in the show, actually there's a story. She has a family to avenge, a mystery to uncover. The way she fights is not. It doesn't feel as repetitive as it is in the first season. The second season is kind of redundant. It's not nowhere near as good. It's more Mary taking the hot spot, being the front bitch. My main chick. Is she doing the cat thing? Nah. As I was saying, actually has a story. I really enjoyed that about Bet. That my cell phone, well, I got some Lea Meow and Purple Bitch on the screen, like doing all that Naruto OnlyFans stuff. So, speaking of which, the girls from OnlyFans did an amazing Kakegurui video. Like Yumeko's Purple Bitch and Kirari is like Octokuro. Mary is of course Lea Meow. It's pretty good shit. Again, too much math, too much crystal math. Look at all this collection. Look at all these beauties. Now, Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of unprofessionalism here. As I was saying, Yumeko is perfect, Kirari works, actually has a story. And as a new show, as something that's different and a new interpretation of a legend or something like that, it works like an alternative universe. What they did with Suki, you might want to say like, I would have something against it, but I actually don't. Like, I really like that guy. he was kind of funny, and he talked like very eccentric, like, and I was like, I mean, I'll take it. The game they played was also pretty cool. It was about the heartbeats, and whoever gets his pants twisted first loses.
Are you okay?
Something like that. Not sure how much I can show. I'm not gonna put like clips in between because, well, I don't have an editing program. Anyway, Suki was good. I like the fact that he was an influencer. He had all those things that were animal friendly, and then it turned out he was like killing a lot of animals in his youth and being a hunter and all that. It was pretty fun, nice twist. I take it. Now, the character that I don't like how they portrayed was Midari. Well, she's too overweight and not as hot and crazy as she is here. She's more like Rebecca, but way uglier from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. And now all that body positivity and stuff, like, I gotta say, like, as a fat fuck myself, girls are not attracted to me because I'm overweight, so it may apply to other like women as well. Anyway, what I was saying. So Midari was kind of disappointed. However, what a huge win for the show was this girl. Now this girl is incredible. Like when she gives money to Mary.
Whatever. But I charge higher interest to house pets.
She's perfect. Like I said, Mary has the perfect personality. She's a very good actress for Mary. But this girl, they done perfect. They made her mean. Even the voice kind of reminds me of Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, this is all I can do, like show some clips. I really like her. Big win with this girl. I really like that. There are many things that work in the TV show. And it's a nice new iteration. Now we know we already had one adaptation, live action of Kakegurui. Mary again is not a blonde, but it's a lot more thematic, more of what I would have liked. Yumeko is even better than the Netflix one, but Netflix one rocks. I like the fact that she's a fighter in the Netflix one. She does like kento or tempo or sword katana stuff, kendo. It reminds me of Saiko Busujima. Kirari here is perfect. Yumeko Imemite is also perfect. So let's see how the show is. As I said, I didn't watch the whole thing. Main character can be split in 3 or 4 or 5. Split you like 2 and 3 from 5. She's a very good. Mary is okay, works. Kind of like Hermione or something like that.
I only had a first name, right?
Oh yeah, and that's mystery of her parents disappearing and all that.
Find out who placed it. No one makes him.
Oh yeah, and Kirari. I really like her attitude.
Another gift from father. For you.
She's not so attractive, but I really like her boss bitch demeanor. As I said, the whole series is very Gen Z, ultra new tech, this vibe of something new and more like the new generation. Even the way they broke through panels kind of reminds me of Hulk from like the early Hulk from the 2000s, trying to make it look like a comic book. But here it works. It works. The transitions really work. That's in my bones because I stay home all day and jerk off. I mean, there are many things that really do enjoy about the show. The only problem is that they have 4 houses, and I'm like, why 4 houses? Why can't you just like have 2 houses, like them and Rep, or 3 houses? Like, why 4? Why copy Hogwarts? Everything Wednesday in Kakegurui, whenever there's a school involved, they all go to Harry Potter. Like, fuck it, anime is all about high school. 90% of anime happens in school, high school, and all the girls are, well, of highly legal age and natural boob size. Naturally. Well, I like her face here. What the fuck happened? Now, let's see how Yumeko Mary is gonna show up. How it's gonna be further on. But the show is actually good. I give it a huge thumbs up. I really enjoyed it. Naturally, it's not as all over the top or epic as the anime is. But still, it's as a new narration, it works really hard, and damn, they actually put some effort into making something new and giving it a story, not just being like this crazy lesbian who pisses herself all the time. It's actually, she wants to do something to avenge her parents, to uncover a mystery, kind of like what they do with Wednesday by giving her superpowers of premonition and solving a crime mystery. They're inspiring heavily from that shit. Well,